Hey guys, it's Attack Princess 280, and this is gonna be my Spirited Away review. Okay, so Spirited Away, you guys probably know about it. It's about Chihiro, a 10-year-old girl who is driving to her new house in Japan, like in a rural area of Japan, to a new school. But her dad decided to be stupid and take a shortcut, as he believes, but they end up going to like a gate to the spirit world. Cause Chihiro, on the way, she was looking out her window, and she saw like some little houses, and her mom said which said that kami or spirits of nature live there. Cause Japanese, they are Shinto, which is their religion in Japan, and they believe everything has spirit. So her mom said there was kami in there, which is spirit. And then her dad comes up to this like um, gargoyle that's like guarding this entrance, like an archway to an entrance. And as they walk in, they come across an abandoned music park. And so they start to walk around the park just in case for some fresh air because they don't want to stay in the house. And they find a food stand. So her parents have to eat, but the food is actually for the spirits who come at night. And so her parents turn into pigs, and there was a bathhouse nearby, and she met this guy who was hot. Like his name is Haku, and he says, "Hurry, get out of here! You gotta get out of here now." But she wants to go back to her parents, who, when she comes back, they turn to pigs. So instead, she has to find the boiler man named Kamaji, and Kamaji has to give her a job in order to get her parents back, or else they'll be eaten alive as pigs. So she starts working, and towards the middle of the movie, um, like I think Otaku Assemble did like a review on Spirited Away too, so you can go check that out. Hopefully he did, or what's that house moving castle? I don't know, but yeah, he did a review on some Ghibli movie, and this is my review, my own opinions. I loved the movie. I loved it when I was a kid, and I'm loving it now. I watched it 10 times actually. I still love it because of Haku. And then towards the middle, when she's working, she discovers that Haku is coming back to the bathhouse, all bleeding with paper at him. So she thought it was weird. But she was more concerned about like him bleeding to death, I guess. So she decides to treat him, and like he's a dragon. So after he like comes back to a human form, I guess. Um, he's like knocked out, and then apparently whoever was after him was Yubaba's sister. Yubaba is the manager or owner of the bathhouse. Her twin sister was chasing after Haku because he stole something from her, which is a golden seal. He stole it from her, and now she has to go return it, but she lives like all the way inside the spirit world. And while she was trying to like get the seal out of him, he actually broke the contract between him and Yubaba. So now he's not like under Yubaba's spell anymore. He can actually do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants, but he just forgot his name. And his real name is he's after his real name is actually a river called the Kohaku River, but everybody just calls him Haku because they want to say Kohaku River. Because it sounds kind of awkward when you call someone when you be like, "Hey, Kohaku River." So this is from Haku. And while he's like resting, getting medical treatment by Kamaji, the Borderland, she goes and she goes back to take the seal, return the seal back to Yubaba's sister, Zeniba. And then Zeniba tells him she has to get, but it's gonna take a while. And so she just sits in the corner, waiting, trying to figure out what to do with herself. Then Haku comes knocking at the door, coming to rescue, just in case Zeniba did anything to her, which she didn't. Zeniba forgets Haku for like stealing from her, I guess. And they pick out her name. And at the end of the movie, I'm just naming the parts that really stood out to me, and because I love the movie. Um, sorry, check out my list. They go back to Spirit World, and Yuala finds out and decides to give Chihiro one more test to see if she can find her parents, which are pigs. She has a passing the test because the pigs that Yubaba had laid up for her were not her parents at all. And they were like old workers that got turned into pigs. Okay, so they didn't have much time after that. So Haku takes Chihiro as fast as he could and flies him over, like from the spirit world to like the entrance where her car was, and then her parents are there waiting for her, and they're like nothing ever happened. And he tells her that they'll come across each other again. And I heard there's a Spirited Away 2 coming out soon, so I can't wait for that. Hopefully it'll come up soon, where Chihiro's like all grown up, and he tells her that she can't turn around until she reaches the car. Yeah, this video was kind of short, but I just took out the parts that really stuck out to me. Favorite character now, Haku, done. Haku, Chihiro, done. Favorite couple, Chihiro, done. Favorite couple, yeah. Least favorite character, Yubaba. Who would not find her as Yubaba? Yubaba's the least favorite character from the movie. She's like, ooh, ugly ass crab, y'all. Big nose and everything. Thinking she looks like that. Yeah, I like Haku because he's kind of hot, and because he cared for Chihiro, but he couldn't show it in front of Yubaba because he was always around Yubaba. But he always came back for her whenever she needed help. And they're the only couple in the movie because it's not really like a romance. It's more like action, adventure, save your family, save your friends, stuff like that. And the character that's kind of in the middle with me would have to be Lynn, I guess, because she was kind of mean to Chihiro at first, but she was like, oh, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you, because I want to get out of this stuff too. Question mark? And the character that kind of made me laugh was the Rider Spirit. And every time I saw him, like I was watching a movie at Anime Club because my school has an Anime Club, and I'm in it. Like I'm secretary, I think. Because I had a role last year, which means I had to take a role, but now she just leaves paper on the desk, and yeah. And every time I was like sitting with my friend, and we were like whispering about the movie. And every time the Rider Spirit came up, I was like, oh, she's so like Buddha. But can't ever make fun of Buddha. No, no, I would be punished for that. And Buddha's not white. No. But every time I saw him, he'd be like, oh, my Buddha, it's Buddha. Because cause you guys follow the Buddhist religion, you guys kind of know that you guys can joke around a little bit, but you can also see that he does the radish beard, looks like Buddha. Okay, so favorite song, I guess theme, like the theme song, I guess, and yeah, I guess it'd be the theme song. That's from the soundtrack, because I never really heard the soundtrack, because my mom doesn't really like buy music. Like I can download music, but I can't like buy CDs because I don't have a CD player. Um, yeah, so that's basically it. I know this review was kind of short because most of my reviews are kind of short, I guess. Because I really doesn't talk about much. I just take out the parts that really stuck out to me when I do anime reviews, and kind of go along with it. Like I made my own like summaries. I don't read off Wikipedia or like gather everything all in one because I never really like planned. Like I never really wrote down like my like how I was gonna do the review like in parts. I just quickly wrote it down during band class. Let's see. And where is it? Right there. It's just a Spirited Away review. And I never like wrote it down in my anime binder, like an anime binder where I do like anime reviews. But I never wrote it down because I was at school. And it was kind of dumb. I was kind of like thinking on the spot. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully you guys will maybe watch Spirited Away. You haven't watched it now. Although you should. It came out like 2001. Yeah, it came out like when I was 2 or something. Or it was when I was like 3 or 4 it came out. So hopefully you watched it by then. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.